In the English county of Yorkshire, a big event calls for bunting, small flags that line the streets. But it's not an English event they are preparing for, it's the Tour de France. There's excitement and pride at being given the honour of hosting the first two stages of this grand event, but no longer surprise.
Why not Yorkshire? There's this north-south divide where people assume everything goes on down south, but it's a great county, Yorkshire, and lots going on.
Yorkshire is the biggest county in England, but was up against such cities as Edinburgh, Florence, Berlin and Barcelona to host the first two of 21 stages of the world's biggest cycling event. The organisers say they've fallen in love with the scenery and expect those watching in July to appreciate it too.
I think the landscape is magnificent. It's hilly, it looks beautiful. It's going to be a great tour.
For all its appeal on the eye, the route had to offer something challenging to cycling's elite. This is Buttertubs in the North Yorkshire Dales. It's actually the northernmost area the Tour de France will ever have come through. And it's the landscape this part of Yorkshire has to offer that means many people are regarding the first two stages as the most difficult start to the Tour de France in history. The boost to tourism and business will be hugely significant, from city centres to stately homes, like this one on the outskirts of Leeds, owned by a cousin of the Queen. Harwood House is where the racing will start.
I think there's been an almost universally positive response to it. I think people realise what a huge opportunity it is. I think even now not everybody realises quite how big it's going to be.
Not a culture clash then, but two cultures in tandem. And a legacy already. It's been announced an elite race will take part in Yorkshire annually from next year. Lee Wellings, Al Jazeera, Yorkshire.